Oh my! Hello and welcome to Anden's Opinion Corner. If you don't know what Anden's Opinion Corner is, it's where I take your comment that you've sent to me that has a topic or a link to a topic of something that you want me to share my opinion on. Yeah! Today, I have one comment. But before I go to that one comment, let me talk quickly about E3, mainly the press conferences, because I didn't talk about them last week, mainly because I didn't think that people actually wanted to hear them, but yeah. Let's start off with Microsoft. Wow, they did really well, actually. I like how not mentioning the Kinect is now a plus. It's a bit sad, but it's the Kinect, who cares? The backwards compatibility is cool. I am glad that I wasn't that interested in all of the games that they showed, because that means I don't have to buy an Xbox One. I don't have the money for that. The one game that they did show that I am interested in, oh why? Why would you do this to me, Lara? Let's move over to EA. I like Star Wars, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and the Mirror's Edge. That's the games that I watch EA's conference for. I couldn't care less about sports. And then there are people who only like sports. I mean, it's so hard to make a good conference out of EA because they have to please so many different people. I don't care about football or soccer or whatever you call it. Don't bring out a football player and talk about football for 10 minutes. And my god, as soon as Mirror's Edge comes out, like, woohoo, the one game I'm actually quite interested in besides Star Wars, and Twitch fucking lags, and I missed the beginning of it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I sit through everything and then it lags? Fuck you! It's so incredibly funny how you sit through everything and then Twitch fucking crashes. Mass Effect Andromeda though, then Ubisoft. Not much to say about Ubisoft because it's Ubisoft, you know what games they're gonna show. I'm not a multiplayer guy, but besides South Park, every single game was multiplayer. So, no, that doesn't really interest me. Sony though, ha! I have a PlayStation 4, I have a PlayStation 3, I have an Xbox too, but let's not mention that because it's Sony. Of course, this is the conference I'm the most excited about, and they show off The Last Guardian, a game that people have been waiting for since 2009. Children have been born and gone to school during the wait of this release. In the end though, Sony showed a lot of stuff, not everything I'm interested in, but just watching people's reactions. It makes me excited. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, but I know it's a big deal to people, so just watching their reactions to it, it makes me excited, even though I'm not really excited about the game. I'm like, yeah! Oh, I have no idea what I'm watching, but people like it. They also showed Destiny again. I mean, Call of Duty and Destiny on PlayStation. I don't like that. Then of course they showed Uncharted 4, which I was kind of disappointed by. I mean, we already had that moment last E3, we didn't need it this time around again. But they did show a whole fucking rendered map, because they drove like right through it with no loading screen. I was like, holy shit, this is massive. I feel like nobody commented on all the destruction. I love it. Though it would have been better if they show like a new game. Maybe they should have started off with Uncharted 4 and then ended on The Last Guardian, because I feel like that would be more hype. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about E3. A bit disappointed actually, because there wasn't enough games that I wanted to play. I wanted to see what Sucker Punch was doing, maybe another Infamous game, maybe they're doing something else. Now let's move over to a comment. Inside T2 Games, I'm sorry if I butcher that, says, please make a video on the combat and customization, that was wrong, and character creation. Good vids, man. Thanks! I'm not gonna talk about the combat of Fallout 4 because I feel like Fallout 3 has a similar combat and I'm gonna play it today, so I don't want to get spoiled. And I'm going to play as a girl because I got 2 comments saying I should and only 1 comment saying I should play as a boy. So that's how it goes, guys. I also noticed that there are dialogue options, you know, you can be nice and you can be a bit dickish. So you can write in comments right now, do you want me to be a nice person or a dickish person? Now let's talk character creation. As soon as I go into one, I usually always have this moment of, what the hell am I going to do to this character? So ever since I played Saints Row 3, I always have a specific character that I'm trying to create if I play as a guy, and I always have a specific character I want to create if I play as a girl. So if I play as a guy, I want to make a character called Tony. Now, Tony is my created character in Saints Row 3, and the defining features of him is red eyes, like cheekbones and the whitest skin color possible, and then black hair, and then also black around his eyes. Those are like the defining features that I have to have on my Tony character. So for instance, you can see my Dragon Age Inquisition version of Tony. Now, of course, they don't look similar just because Saints Row has crazy amount of customizations and stuff. And that's basically how I think when I create a male character in a game. Just because I like going in with a set goal of how I want the character to look, because otherwise I'm just gonna sit there for like hours just blah, 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 blah. And then when I play as a girl, I want to try and make her look as much like Jean Grey from X-Men as possible. Now this originated from when I played Mass Effect, because I played as Femshep, and Jennifer Hale, the voice actor for Femshep, is also the voice actor for Jean Grey and a bunch of other stuff. So every single time I heard her voice, I always heard Jean. And from then on, it's always been like that when I'm trying to create a girl. Now, the defining features for my girl characters are the longest hair possible. Now, unfortunately, most games only like have this long hair, so that's kind of disappointing, but longest hair possible, green eyes, kind of a longer chin. This is basically the version I'm gonna try and create in my Fallout 3, and I have no idea how good the customization is in that game, so it might look kind of bad, it might look good, who knows? That was my insane rambling on character creations. I'm gonna go now, but don't forget to send me comments of topics that you want me to talk about, and I'll try and do it as best as I can. I'm still trying to figure out a voice for my female character, because I feel like if I talk like this, it'll kind of get annoying, you know, during the metal and stuff. As you know, Steam Summer Sale is ending now, and I may have bought a game that I'm going to play, and it might be such a terrible mistake in playing it, because I tried it, and it's glitchy as shit. I'm not gonna tell you what game it is, but let's just say the controls are fucking shit. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'll see you on Thursday and then on Friday with an Anden's React. And hopefully I'll actually have my new channel trailer up during the weekend. We'll see about that. I love you. Bye.